Hello everybody, welcome to iExamB's Legal Beat. This is Amrita, your law faculty here at iExamB. Embrace the iExamB learning experience with us in case of any queries relating to government exam preparation, relating to law officer exam preparation for various regulatory bodies, banks and so on at iExamB. www.iexamb.com will provide you the courses details. आप इन कोर्स के डेमोज भी एक्टिवेट कर सकते हैं by visiting our website. And also you can call us on 920-5524028 and visit and write to us an email on hello@iexamb.com. And don't forget to subscribe to LegalB, our exclusive YouTube channel. On this LegalB, we keep on bringing various videos relating to your exam preparation, relating to the current legal news that is going on, and also the videos like this which is subject wise. ये video series मैंने recently start की है relating to how you have to make your subject easy, how you have to cover your subject in a specific time frame. CPC से related मैंने पिछला video बनाया था. And in this video series today I'm going to discuss with you all the easiest way to study Arbitration and Conciliation Act in 5 days. Completely you can complete this act. This is actually a very simple act. शायद अगर आपका basic knowledge अच्छा है तो आप ये act को 3 दिन में भी complete कर सकते हैं, depending upon your grasping power and various other things. I have kept it 5 days on an average for people who are reading it for the first time as well. This is comparatively an easy subject to grasp and remember. So इस subject को master कर लीजिए as it will help you in solving various MCQs and scoring well in the examinations. कई बार ऐसा होता है कि easy questions के वजह से या easy subjects के वजह से we cross that mark and we score the cutoff line for qualifying the examination. So that's why we should not ignore such subjects and be in the right direction of your preparation. There is one study tip from my side for Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996. You should focus only on the parts from where questions are asked in exam. What you can do for this, whichever exam you are preparing for, suppose you are preparing for SEBI examination, SEBI legal officer, check the previous year papers. IBPS के लिए prepare कर रहे हो, check the previous year papers. Maximum places you will find there are some parts of arbitration जहाँ से question आते हैं. Part 1 बहुत important है, part 3 बहुत important है. So you focus only on the parts from where questions are asked, and from the areas where you don't find any questions, you can have a brief overview. Like this, if you design your study, definitely within the time frame you can cover the most important areas and the subject can be completed. So the first day of Arbitration Conciliation Act, I would suggest all of you to go into the baseline. Read the statement of object and reasons of the acts whenever you start studying them. अभी arbitration से related अगर आप पढ़ रहे हैं तो UNCITRAL बहुत important है. What is this UNCITRAL? It is the United Nations Commission on International Trade Law, which has given us a model law for the formation of Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996. So अगर आपको source पता है, definitely you will understand the subject well. So whenever you start studying any subject, always have a good baseline of that and know the source from where it is coming. It is a United Nations body which has worked on trade law. It's a commission. Then coming to the ADR, Alternate Dispute Resolution System. ADRs के बारे में आपको पता है या नहीं पता है, कितने सारे ADR mechanisms हैं, what is the essential feature of this ADR system, why people are resorting to ADR, ये थोड़ा सा आपको baseline होना ज़रूरी है so that you understand the subject better. Out of which 2 ADR mechanisms are only covered in this Act, Arbitration and Conciliation Act. Then you go for the scheme of this 1996 Act and have a brief idea of the amendments that have been passed till date. This is how you can go through the entire baseline of the subject in just 3 hours. ये ऐसा नहीं कि आपको सिर्फ उस पर स्टक हो जाना है. यूनिसिट्राल पढ़ रहे हो तो ऐसा नहीं कि यूनिसिट्राल पे ही आप 1 घंटा स्टक रहें. Don't do that. Do it briefly, have an outline of that and go ahead. So like this 3 hours will be sufficient to have this idea. Then you can actually start on the second day. You can start with the first part, that is arbitration. The most important crux is covered here. Chapter 1, 2, 3 and 4. if we are talking about chapter 1, 2, 3 and 4, then you will get a basic idea. यहाँ से बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं. आर्बिट्रेशन अग्रीमेंट क्या है, स्पेशली आर्बिट्रल ट्रिब्यूनल, जुरिसडिक्शन, आर्बिट्रल प्रोसीडिंग्स पर भी हम जाएंगे फिर. सो दिस यू कैन कंटिन्यू इन द फर्स्ट डे इटसेल्फ इफ पॉसिबल, सेकेंड डे इटसेल्फ, या फिर आप थर्ड डे पे स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं. चैप्टर 5, 6, 7 एंड 8. चैप्टर 5 क्या है, कंडक्ट ऑफ आर्बिट्रल प्रोसीडिंग्स. चैप्टर 6 आर्बिट्रल अवार्ड एंड टर्मिनेशन ऑफ प्रोसीडिंग्स. ये भी बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है. इफ़ अगर आपकी स्पीड अच्छी है तो आप, या आपने पहले आर्बिट्रेशन कंसिलिएशन एक्ट अच्छे से पढ़ा है, देन यू कैन कंटिन्यू 5 and 6 इन द सेकेंड डे इटसेल्फ. दिस इज अपॉन योर ability and your grasping power, and you're already, if you have already studied this subject well, then you can accordingly plan the timeline. मैंने आपको सिर्फ एक रफ आइडिया यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है. Now coming to the third day, next parts which I have covered, part 6, 7 and 8. 6 relating to your arbitral award, as I told you, you can take in the second day. 7 and 8 is also important. ज़्यादा sections है नहीं उसमें. 7 and 8 just 3 sections are there, so within very less time frame you can cover that. So this is how part 1 arbitration you have to do completely. It's the crux. Then the next crux is day 4, part 3, conciliation. यानी कि सेकेंड, थर्ड और फोर्थ डे में आपका मैक्सिमम पार्ट कवर हो जाएगा जहां से क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाएंगे. कंसीलिएशन ऑल्सो इज अ शॉर्ट टॉपिक एंड अ वेरी इजी टॉपिक दैट यू हैव टू डू कंप्लीटली. सेक्शन 61 टू सेक्शन 81 पूरी तरीके से आपको पढ़ लेना है एक ही दिन में, सो दैट यू हैव द कनेक्टिविटी. आर्बिट्रेशन एंड कंसिलिएशन के बीच में डिफरेंस क्या है, दैट इज ऑल्सो वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. रादर इन ऑल द EDR mechanisms, if you are able to do the differentiation, especially arbitration, conciliation and mediation also, then that can give you a very clear picture. Now coming to the last day, I have kept some areas which are not very important, but since we want a comprehensive coverage of the subject, you can go through what are appealable orders, then some miscellaneous provisions like limitation, and then arbitration agreement is not discharged by the death of the parties. ये सब कुछ sections है जो आप एक overview लेके छोड़ सकते हैं. Arbitration Council of India क्या है, ऐसा नहीं कि आपको पूरी तरीके से उसको पढ़ना है, just what it is. न्यूयॉर्क कन्वेंशन क्या है, जेनेवा कन्वेंशन क्या है, दैट इज इन पार्ट 1A एंड पार्ट 2. नॉट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फ्रॉम एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, बट इट शुड नॉट हैपन दैट ये आपको कुछ भी नहीं पता है इसके बारे में. जस्ट ये कन्वेंशन क्या है एंड इंटरनेशनल कमर्शियल आर्बिट्रेशन क्या है, उसको आप इसी के साथ पढ़ लीजिएगा. उसकी डेफिनेशन आपको दी हुई है स्टार्टिंग में, लेकिन इंटरनेशनल कमर्शियल आर्बिट्रेशन एक्चुअली क्या है और उसका इसके साथ क्या कनेक्ट है. सो लाइक दिस यू कैन हैव अ कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव कवरेज ऑफ द सब्जेक्ट विद इन 5 days इटसेल्फ. एंड अगर होता है साइड बाय साइड आप MCQs भी सॉल्व कीजिएगा. थोड़ा सा आपको टाइम ज़्यादा देना पड़ेगा 3 hours से पर डे, बट इफ इट इज़ पॉसिबल फॉर यू देन यू कैन डू इट. लिंक रहेगी सब्जेक्ट की, क्वेश्चंस भी सॉल्व करेंगे तो आपको परफेक्ट आइडिया मिल जाएगा हाउ यू हैव टू प्रिपेयर द सब्जेक्ट. So this is how. Stay tuned to Legal Bee for all such kind of videos that we keep on bringing exclusively on our YouTube channel. In case of any queries, do reach out to us. You can also write to us in the comment section of this video. Thank you everybody. Prepare 50% faster with our exam bee. And don't forget to subscribe to Legal Bee.